A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Thursday, April 4th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. The Orange County Legislature's Personnel Committee yesterday gave its approval for a new 5-year contract with its labor force represented by the CSEA. The 2,300-member union will be getting a new 5-year agreement when lawmakers hold their monthly session tomorrow. Committee Chairman Rob Sassy said the workers deserve the raise.
Good times we can, kind of share the wealth a little bit more. In bad times we can't. And fortunately, Orange County is in great financial shape, and we're in a position to treat our well-deserving employees a little bit better.
All members of the legislature, Republicans and Democrats, are expected to vote for the new contract tomorrow. It was early this year that the Newburgh Board of Education petitioned the state education department, seeking to have then board president Darren Stridiron removed from the post and his position as a board member. Stridiron has been a frequent critic of school board majority decisions and policy. Since the petition was filed in Albany, he resigned from the board because of what he felt is the direction it was taking. In a decision rendered by State Education Commissioner Betty Rosa, the application to remove Stridiron was denied. She wrote, petitioner concedes that respondent has resigned his position on the board and that the seat has been filled as of February 27th, she wrote. Accordingly, petitioner's application to remove Stridiron is moot and must be denied, she said. Hudson Valley Pattern for Progress held a forum, Policies and Plans, with county leaders in Poughkeepsie on Wednesday to discuss concerns they face. Adam Bosch, Pattern's president, moderated the forum that included Ulster County Executive Jen Metzger, Orange County Executive Stephen Newhouse, Dutchess County Executive Sue Serino, and Nadia Raj, Sullivan County Legislative Chairwoman. Bosch asked questions on a variety of topics, including climate change, employment, housing, and infrastructure. Metzger said that increased precipitation and flooding is forcing municipalities to build their bridges taller and their culverts wider.
Sea level rise, increasing precipitation, many more opportunities for flooding. So we have to our counties, our local governments, our state government, our federal government, we have to be forward thinking in all of our infrastructure improvements that we're making now.
Bosch also asked the leaders to discuss challenges. Raj answered in one word, garbage. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
A town of Newburgh police officer was injured last Saturday evening when the 48-year-old driver of a 1995 Honda Civic attempted to make a left turn into the parking lot of Yobo Restaurant, cutting off the marked police car. Police said Officer William Fiordalisi was traveling southbound on Route 300 when the other car was driving northbound, attempting to turn into the restaurant. The officer took evasive action, avoiding a collision with the Honda, but the police cruiser struck a curb, a telephone pole, and rolled over. Fiordalisi was transported to Montefiore St. Luke's Cornwall Hospital, where he was released after being treated. The New York State Bridge Authority, that operates the 5 spans across the Hudson River from the Bear Mountain to the south to the Rip Van Winkle to the north, continually places safety and security as its top priority, according to Authority Public Information Officer Chris Stieber. Stieber said the entire Bridge Authority family's hearts go out to the people of Maryland, especially to the colleagues in the transportation field, the first responders, and everyone directly impacted by the tragic event. Last week, a large cargo container ship slammed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, causing it to collapse, resulting in the deaths of 6 road workers filling potholes. Dutchess County Sheriff Kirk Imperati is preparing a plan to start a humane law enforcement unit in his office. Under Sheriff Jason Mark said the proposal will be introduced to the county legislature during the 2024 budget process. Cameron Cuxey of Kingston has been a crew member with Ulster Youth Build for about 6 months, and during that time he's learned about the building trades and earning certifications from OSHA and the Home Builders Institute so he can have a better life in the future. He said he joined the program to get his GED, work on himself, to get a good career for himself. He said he wanted to get his CDL and wanted to try to get other things than just one of the 2 certifications. The building Cuxey and other crew members are working on is an older house at 50 Crane Street in the city of Kingston's Rondout Waterfront District, which has been gutted and now being renovated for RUPCO. Participants aged 16 to 24 can learn the program, as high school dropouts come from a low-income family, a child of incarcerated person, or get a referral from a school counselor. Some 200 people turned out for a senior resource fair sponsored by Congressman Pat Ryan yesterday at the YMCA of Kingston and Ulster County. Caseworkers were on hand to help people deal with federal agencies, including the IRS and Social Security Administration. The fair had more than 30 organizations, including AARP, the Veterans Administration at Castle Point, the Ulster County Office for the Aging and Legal Services of the Hudson Valley. City police in Newburgh have arrested a 32-year-old man on charges of attempted murder and assault in connection with the stabbing of 2 women last Sunday night. Authorities say the victims who were assaulted were inside 93 Du Bois Street in the city. They sustained stab wounds to the face and neck. Officers rendered aid to the victims, and they were further treated by EMS personnel. Donnie Smith was arrested by Newburgh police. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.